the end of your evidence when Advocate Nshololo was asking you how you felt when you heard Brigadier Gininda mentioning your name. You testified that you were hurt, you were bothered.
Amaphoyisa ngenzela ubugebengu kade ngikusho ngishilo ubugebengu amaphoyisa ngaduma la vese amaphoyisa ngenzela ubugebengu.
I did say, Miss Interpreter, I stated as and when I was giving my evidence that yes, that I was hurt and aggrieved, and I said that these police officers are now doing acts of criminality on towards me.
So that's the assertion there from Absalom Zungu to say his name is being used for criminal activities by those police officers, that is Brigadier Gininda there. And Absalom Zungu has a point, in his assertion there to say his name is being used, for these activities, to open a case against these accused, because this case was opened without the knowledge of Zungu, his agreement. So I feel like I agree with Zungu, to say his name was used for these activities. Now Zungu has taken it far, to say his name has been used for criminal activities. And Zungu has a point in that assertion. The reason why Zungu has a point, is because he did open criminal charges against Gininda at Newcastle police station, but unfortunately there seems to be no investigation whatsoever to those criminal charges that he opened against Gininda. And what is also even surprising, is that mainstream media did not even report on that issue, of Absalom Zungu opening a criminal case against Gininda. Even now, as Absalom Zungu is testifying against Gininda, they aren't even touching on that. So there is one question, that Baloyi did ask, and it is that he said Gininda is first testified in court, in Pretoria High Court in 2023, that is November 2023. Then Absalom Zungu is only responding now, in what month are we in? In November 2025. Well, he first opened the case in July 2025. So there is like close to a 2-year period, whereby Zungu did not respond to those assertions by Gininda. Now, Baloyi was sort of like insinuating, that Zungu was quiet all along and had these motives of having been influenced by outside whatever, and is now shifting the narrative. But it doesn't make sense, for two major reasons why Baloyi's questions makes no sense. The first part, whereby it doesn't make any sense, is that there is no time period, which is stipulated that a person must report a criminal activity, in this specific period. There is no such a time stipulation. There are women out there, who have reported sexual harassment cases after even close to 50 years after something has happened. They've come out, and start reporting about it. And those offenders were arrested after that lengthy period. So as far as I know, there is no period that says you must report a case during this specific time period. And the second one, that I feel like that question by Baloyi makes no sense, because Baloyi here is trying to defend Gininda to say what he did is not criminal. So we are simply assessing this scenario. The second reason, is that Absalom Zungu is not that guy, I feel like he's not that guy who has this television and internet connection, continuously following the news up to date and being like watching the Meyiwa trial, etc., because Zungu has made it clear, that he was told by people, that his name was being used in the Meyiwa trial, and why is he quiet all along? So you can see that this man, did not have access to a television or an internet connection. So to say why is he responding now after 2 years, it doesn't make sense, because he is not that up to date. And he had to go all the way to Pretoria with his own money. And he spent 4 weeks, without even knowing where the Pretoria High Court is at. And sleeping in garages, suffering up until, the defense picked up on him. So it's like he had to fight for his way in, for him to be in the Pretoria High Court, after people continued pushing him. So Zungu definitely is making sense, in his assertion that Gininda is using his name for frivolous activities. Because if Gininda wasn't using his name for whatever intentions that he's using, he would have been updating him, to say, no, you know what, this is where we are providing state protection, like state witness protection for you, etc., etc. But none of that, ever was done for Absalom Zungu. So that's why he feels hard done, and Zungu is only here for one thing only, and one thing, and that thing, is to clear his name, That's why he's here, just to clear his name, to say, you know what, I know nothing about the Senzo Meyiwa trial, or these guys, who are before the court. So please don't use my name to say these people are guilty because I talked about it. Now, what's next? Absalom Zungu has made his position very, very clear. So do I strongly believe that there is going to be an investigation into Gininda's behavior? I doubt that is going to happen, that there is going to be any investigation into Gininda, because there seems to be, like, I don't know, because it's the way these things are happening, it's like they are not even interested, in going at Gininda, the media, because if it was somebody else, they would have gone to him, interviewed him, questioned him, I know Newsroom Africa, they quickly rush, to these people. But when it comes to Gininda, they never, ever, ever do that. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong. They are going to go to him. We'll be seeing that. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.